Good morning. Good morning. It is Thursday, April 4th. I've got my smoothie. It is 6:48 and we've got to go to school. Let's go.
But there's so many things you could use.
So now that I finally get to sit down, one thing that's really changed, or one thing I've learned over this semester, was just differentiation in terms of students who are more higher level versus those who might need more assistance. So last semester I had pre-AP kids and then kids who are not pre-AP, and one thing that my cooperating teacher did was make these awesome activities that were wonderful for the pre-AP and then just say, oh, the non-AP kids can't do it. And that made me really sad because I was like, well, just because they're not as because they need a little bit more help than the pre-AP kids shouldn't mean that they don't get to do the fun and awesome activities. Plus, wouldn't it just make more sense ethically and professionally to give these kids who are a little bit more apathetic or falling behind, to give them even more fun in games, things that will get them interested and practice their learning, rather than just saying, you guys can't do this at all. So because of that, this semester I've really taken to collaborating not only with my teacher, but also with the inclusion teacher. She's amazing, and I'm so happy that we get to have her. But really working with them and using data so that we can figure out ways to adapt certain activities and include these fun and interesting activities in all of our classes and not just restricting them to certain classes. So one thing that my kids have to do every week is vocabulary, and some of them love it and some of them hate it. And for my regular English 10 kids, they often struggle a lot more than their peers to just learn and practice their vocabulary. So today I'm really excited. We're playing vocabulary basketball, and our inclusion teacher is going to be there, my collaborating teacher is going to be there, but basically the kids are on teams, and if we're going to give them the vocab word, if they can define it or match it. There's one class that's a little bit farther behind, so they're going to be matching, the other class is defining. If they get the definition or the match right, then they get to shoot for a basket, and the team that wins the most gets a bonus point on their quiz tomorrow. Okay, so I'm not going to lie, it is a few days later, but you know, that's teaching, and I'm still gonna finish this vlog because this lesson was a great example of just how much I've grown over my professional practices. I used to judge a lesson based off of how well I thought it went, how the kids liked it, or how active they were, or just whatever my cooperating teacher said, and now, no more. So as soon as we finished the game, remember we were playing vocabulary basketball, I got together with my cooperating teacher and my inclusion teacher to see how things went, and they both thought it went great, but that wasn't the real measure of how I know it went great. Kids said thank you after. They said, Miss White, thank you for letting us play basketball, and I was like, you're welcome, I mean, we're still doing vocabulary, so, and they were like, thank you, we got out of the classroom and we appreciate you. Like, a kid actually came up to me and said this. Success. All the kids had a great time playing vocabulary basketball, even those who were kind of reluctant because it was basketball and they're like, I'm not good at sports. It was like, me either. We can do this. My inclusion teacher thought that all the kids were engaged, active, they got out their wiggles, they got to move, they were participating, and the activity stressed just how important their vocabulary was, and reminded some of them that they really needed to study before the quiz. So overall, I think it went really, really well. Thanks to my inclusion teacher and my cooperating teacher, we were able to use systematic observation, information about our students and what they needed in order to create an activity that was fun and engaging and really was worthwhile for the students. There were still improvements though that we decided needed to be made. For instance, we had like 3 teams and 3 basketballs, and we just decided that was a little bit too much. It just provided a little opportunity for the kids to get off track and to start playing basketball instead of focusing on the vocabulary. So to fix that, we're going to be playing vocabulary wiffle ball this week. and there's only one bat and one ball. Hopefully that will work better, but I'm really excited. Overall, I think this lesson went really well. I was able to create something fun and engaging for my students that really met them where they were and allowed them to practice their skills in a way that worked for them. And I'm really happy that I was able to work with the other professionals in my building to help create this. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and now I'm going to sleep because, man, teaching is exhausting. Thank you for watching.